Be honest for a second. When someone texts, "I'm nearby, can I come over for a bit?" Do you feel your chest tighten, your eyes jump around the room, and a quiet voice in your head say, "Please, no, not today"? If that reaction feels familiar, this is about you and about why having people in your space feels wrong even when you like them. First, your home is probably your recovery zone. All day you deal with other people, noise, rules, and pressure to act a certain way. By the time you get home, your brain treats that place as the signal that it can finally relax. So when someone wants to come in, your mind does not see a friendly visit. It sees the end of your off time, and it prepares you to perform again. There is also the control part. When you agree to a visit, you often do not know how long they will stay, what they will want to do, or how to end it without looking rude. Psychology research on anxiety and intolerance of uncertainty shows that some people feel real stress when they cannot predict the next step, and a guest in your home is full of unknowns. Your brain prefers situations where it can start and stop, and a visitor is hard to turn off. Secondly, your space itself is personal. For you, your room or apartment is not just furniture. It's your habits, your mess, your comfort objects, and the way you arrange things so you feel calm. When someone walks in, it can feel like they're walking through your private mind. If you grew up with parents or relatives who commented on your room, your body, or your manners when guests were around, your brain learned to treat visitors as a possible threat to your self-respect. So even a simple "can I come over" can wake that old tension. Then there's host mode. Once someone is inside, you probably cannot relax on your own sofa because your attention is split. You watch their face, you think about whether the room looks fine, you keep searching for the next topic, and you feel responsible for their comfort. Studies on social fatigue show that this kind of constant monitoring drains mental energy, and if your home is the one place where you're supposed to shut that off, no wonder your body resists starting it up again there. You might notice that you can meet the same person in a cafe or outside without this heavy feeling. That's because in a neutral place, you're not the host, and you know you can leave when you want. At home, it feels like you're stuck in the role until they decide it's over. So your brain defends you the only way it can, by trying to avoid the situation. Finally, the guilt shows up. You say no, make excuses, or delay, and later you sit there asking yourself why you are like this and whether it makes you a bad friend. You're reacting the way a lot of people do when their need for a safe, private base is stronger than their need to be seen as welcoming, and most of them never say it out loud. If this resonates with you, hit like and subscribe to Clever Cues.